coming now. We're now live streaming.
Hi. Hello.
We're streaming?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yay.
My phone just went off.
Oh.
So I'm gonna assume that we are.
You're doing this on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course we are. Hey. Hello, viewers. Hello, subscribers. You guys are awesome. I hope you had a good holiday. Well, we got another one coming up.
Well, isn't
New
today
Year's.
Kwanzaa? Like, isn't this like?
Kwanzaa's the day after Christmas. It starts. And it
Yeah.
starts for goes for 7 days. Pretty righteous, actually. Hi. So, as you know, last week,
Please throw something on him.
We know how much
I
our
want a
delay
slingshot.
is. That's good.
no, I finally got the gifts that I made for Brian and Jay, which I'm so happy about. They actually were delivered Saturday, which is pretty fun. So,
Well, it's FedEx.
Oh,
What
the
do you
day
expect?
after, yeah.
the day after.
FedEx is always late.
No, FedEx is not late. Okay, this one, now hold it down first. I'm gonna give you both at the same time, okay? That's for you. This is for you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh shit!
Oh, shit!
I think Jay got cured.
I designed these myself. Hence the questions I asked about your
This
Gundam.
is super
And
duper nice. Thank you.
you're
I appreciate
welcome.
that.
I'm so happy. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Hi. Oh, God, remember those moments where I like step back and they do their thing? I just got squeezed in all of that. My God.
She lost a breast. Huh?
This is super cool. Thank you very much.
I beg your pardon. You're welcome.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
And I love the fact that you picked Hunk. Like, that's
Of
my.
course, because there's not that much hunk out there. I mean, from the show, not hunks in general. But look what it says on the bottom.
Tough, strong, passionate, one bad mother.
So I had to because
How long have a laptop in front of me? I know.
Yay!
Montage.
Yes, it's printed on metal.
Let me see yours.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
I know it's
Now you
this
just
is hot though.
Yes. I'm so happy.
Hey,
That's why I took a
Uncle
little
Paul says
bit.
hi.
Hi, Paul.
Paul Ward, good buddy of mine. Good buddy of ours, essentially, by connection.
It's all
Down
right.
in Florida, where it's warm. Paul,
Yes.
send
Yo.
us some heat.
So
Yes.
all you people in Florida, stop sending me pictures of fucking like nice weather.
No,
Then-
send the weather. Send the weather
No.
itself.
Well, we're freezing our huevos over here.
I don't
They're
have
sending pictures of like,
I don't have weather.
look, I'm drinking Corona at the pool. Like,
It's
mira, vete pa' carajo.
Let's put it this way. This is not a trap, okay? You all know that. Well, you know now. It's not a trap. My bad. I'm sorry. I already got my stuff from Santa, so it's all good.
But thank you for the gift. That's actually pretty hot. I'm gonna put that like right up there. In the,
Yeah, I'm gonna run my space.
yeah.
Space zone.
I also did one for my dad
Look at that.
as well. It's 3 art pieces of artwork because he does abstract art,
Okay.
and he did 3 new pieces. So I put one of the. Actually, I wound up picking the very first one he started, and I put it on metal as well. So he'll be getting the other 2. His little face lit up, and it's like, oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Exactly. Anyway,
Paul says it's about 70 degrees in Florida, right?
17.
70.
Yeah, and
70.
they're busting out the bubble jackets now because it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh my god,
All
it's so
super
cold.
Turning on their radiators.
Oh my god. It's
Now,
so, like,
on the
shut
other
the
end of the
fuck up.
spectrum, friend of the crew, Andy, who's upstate New York.
I'm sorry,
and
Andy. Dude,
he's
I'm
got,
sorry.
what's up, buddy?
Dude, sorry.
My
Dude,
apologies, son. Like, yo, I'm like
just so you know, there's ice floating in the
in
apple
the
cider.
beer.
The apple cider.
Yeah, literally
There's
ice in the beer.
Son, look at this.
And the
I'm
apple
like,
I
cider.
didn't realize. Well, I got it from the spot down the line.
That's
Sorry.
That's way
That was
It's all good. You got something to
I like my beer on ice.
Yes.
No
Oh,
balls.
another thing too is I got stuff
They're
from.
putting it under his arm and warming it up in a second.
What?
He's such a hot box. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
whatever.
anyway,
Okay.
that's cool.
All I heard was applause and all. And look on TV.
The
Golf
show
clap.
that's on? Wonderful.
It's really cool. So,
Uh,
oh, one more thing is I
So-
actually recently got a subscription to Loot Crate.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
You guys are awesome. Oh my
Loot
god.
box and Loot Crate, they're the same thing
Box,
or different things?
Well,
Yeah,
you
they
Loot
look
do
them
Crate's
up.
great. No, they're really good, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they
Okay,
are.
cool.
Believe it or not, I just got one yesterday.
Okay.
You never guess what came in it. A freaking gunpla. I
What?
shit you not. A little gunpla in a box this big.
No, snap. You got a little convert figure? Oh,
Whoop,
shit.
please don't break that. I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I
think
got
he
excited.
could
I'm
break
sorry.
it. No,
My
the
bad.
little convert figure.
Yes,
That's
it
really
was
cool.
so-
Excellent.
And
What'd you
I-
get?
Oh, it's awesome. I'll bring it next time we do a thing.
Wait, because you don't know the name of it?
It was white and red.
White and red.
Yes, it was mostly white and a little bit of red.
And a little bit of red.
And
I guess
it's
it's a
blue?
gym.
I think
sounds
so.
like a gym.
Yeah.
Sounds like a gym.
But
Yeah.
it was so cute. It was in a box this big.
Yeah.
It sounds like a gym.
Yeah. I got a little one of those too. They're really cool.
But I just wasn't expecting it in the box. Because I opened it up, I saw the Destiny 2 t-shirt, and I went, oh yes, because I play this game and I love it. And then I see the little box.
Oh,
And I'm
Michael.
like, shut up.
Michael says, Michael Zoo. You know Michael,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Michael says, what's up? What's up, Mike?
Hi, how are you? My son's name is Michael. Yay.
You know what? I realized I have Destiny 2 at home and I don't play it. Now that
Who do you have for it?
I have a PS4.
Dude, you could be playing
You
with
could be
us.
playing with her.
Dude, come on.
With her.
Michael now has
Oh,
one.
man.
Fine. I'll join you guys.
Thank you. Yay, you'll have so much fun.
Well, you gotta understand, I put my own crew name, so it's FYCA, which stands for Fuck Your Couch all day.
I'll say.
Wow, I gotta put that on a shirt. It's like French Connection New York. It's like you have to read it. Wait, don't read it too fast because I swear it said something else
My God.
other than FCNY.
Yeah.
You know?
People were like, what the hell does that mean? Because I put that for Call of Duty also. Because you know how they say the clan name? I put that for Call of Duty. They're like, what the fuck does that mean? Fuck your couch, nigga.
Oh my life. What the heck?
Fuck your couch.
It's a hot mess.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
When is his new show come out?
Oh no, man. We can't. We got to
I
show
know.
man respect for Charlie Murphy for bringing up those stories. You know,
Oh,
like
dude, right. And rest in peace, right?
Yeah.
That's way, right? Yeah. Crazy.
freaking leukemia, man.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Man, this year's, I mean,
It's almost like as bad as
Yeah,
last
it's
year.
almost no. 15 was bad. Wasn't that like the worst one? Like just
No, last year was.
last year.
Last year was.
this what, 16?
Yes.
I would say this year is really bad, but it's all personal.
Bad
so,
for music wise though.
Oh, sure, yeah, with
Yeah.
all the losses and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then I
But I'm
lost
talking about like no last
And I
year.
lost
Everybody
my
was out.
beloved
They were trying to get
princess,
out
so
before what's
that
his name
right
got
there
in.
was-
Our cloth
Oh,
Cheeto.
yeah.
last year. And her mama.
And yeah,
And that was some.
that was a,
That was the way to end the, not the way to end the year. Last year.
But,
that sucked hard.
I have to admit her outgoing show, the last representation of her has been great.
You
Though.
guys talking about Carrie Fisher?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, like
That's
you know,
my
her,
girl.
I haven't seen Jedi yet, but
Her
But
birthday.
just-
Her birthday was 2 days after mine, so I always thought we had like that
Leia
connection.
Organa forever, yo.
That is the first princess. Always my princess.
it's funny
Okay.
though. Like I love when Disney bought out Star Wars.
Oliver.
Hi. How are you?
Everybody had a picture of all the princesses,
Yeah.
and then you see Leia just like shooting up there. Like there's a picture.
She's like, why did she get a gun?
Yeah.
She's like, what do you mean? Don't you have?
I don't
one?
know who the hell drew that picture, but I need
I
to
love
find
it.
that picture
I
where
love
you see
it.
all the princesses like this.
Okay.
No, they're all like,
Oh, why does she have a gun?
she's just shooting. And she has a lightsaber. She's just shooting the shit out of it.
It's like I don't need nobody to save me. I got this.
So that was pretty awesome. We miss our
Yes.
Princess Leia.
Yes.
Again, she did a great closing out to her career in Star Wars: Last Jedi.
There's this one scene towards the end of the movie. If you haven't seen it, or if you're going to go see it,
Yeah.
it was between her and Mark, and it was just it was poignant. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful.
No spoiler alert, just
None.
straight.
No spoilers.
Like
Yeah, it was awesome.
it was one of those moments. It's just like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I didn't tear up like how I did with Logan. Like that shit made me.
We don't want to talk about that.
No, Logan made me.
Logan
Like,
was I actually haven't watched it. I'm listening to spoilers.
No.
But it's
don't.
good.
It was good.
Dude,
It was good.
I want. You remember Nelson that we did with our cameraman Nelson?
Mhm.
Okay, we
With the hot
went.
noodles.
Right, we went to the
So
movie
nice
theaters with his sister.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably gonna lose viewers after this. Like this guy's a pussy.
We're
Yo,
fine, so.
I came out of that movie theater anime style crying.
Uh-huh.
Like just rivers.
That's okay.
We went to the
That
bar
was a
right
hot
right
mess.
down the block from the movie
That's a hot
theater.
mess, not just because I was a girl.
It took 4 shots.
And,
Four
Get yourself
shots of
together.
4 shots of Jameson.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. And 3 Coronas
Okay.
to calm myself down.
I said I needed a drink after that.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was.
get it.
Oh, I had to. I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm going to drink right now.
Oh yeah, I will.
I want to talk about this shit. Even the bartender was like, you alright? I'm like, fine. Just do the beer.
Just do my thing. Do the thing. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention last week, really quick. Yes, this thing's awesome. Really.
Simple ciders.
Cheers.
Orchards.
Cheers. Last week. Really cool. Please go out and get some. This stuff is awesome.
Yeah.
Try all of the flavors, please.
It's seasonal.
Yes. Yes. Like,
Sinful apple.
yes. It's got a little bit of cinnamon in it. It's got a nice kick.
Yeah.
It's a little heat right at the end. It's pretty nice.
It's a little softer than Fireball. Like light Fireball.
There's a
Very much
reason
so.
why they call it Fireball.
I drink way too much.
Yeah.
It's like ginger brandy. I
Yeah.
just
Ginger
sit
brandy?
it back like it's a party and just chug
Really?
it.
See, that's OD.
That's
I can't
danger.
do that.
That's danger.
But
Just like
When-
peppermint snacks.
Oh no, I can't do that. That's
For the
too
first
much.
time.
pepper.
no,
For the
God,
first
Gold
time.
sluggers or something. Oh my
I
god.
can't do that no more.
Can you do the flaming?
No.
Was it the flaming Dr. Pepper? When it's Ghost Lager and you put a shot in it, you set the shot on fire and you drop it in the beer mug and you drink it. I know it's a 90s thing. I'm sorry.
No, I know what you're talking
No,
about. I just
exactly.
don't.
Well, I mean, I used to drink Irish car bombs, which is Guinness and Jameson and Bailey's. So you do
Nice.
Bailey's and Jameson in a shot glass, and then you drop that in a Guinness and you slam it.
I
Right.
Which
think I've
bartenders
seen
hate because it's a bitch to clean, but it tastes so good.
that. I'll take your
In
word.
college, we used to do
That's
this thing my boy made called the Jedi mix, which is a freaking a 40 of Old English, and then you mix Guinness inside of Old English, and you drink the whole thing.
It's like a weird black and tan, or like a poor man's
Yeah.
poor man's black velvet, which is cider, and then you float a little bit of stout on top of it.
But yo, it doesn't stay
Because
there.
of different densities, the stout will float on top of the cider.
This shit looks like some sort of like venom type of thing. It like creeps into it, like.
See, I'm not drinking anything
Like,
that looks like
but
that.
it looks when in the bottle, like, because it's all clear, so it looks like it's going like this, and then it turns black. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like,
I'm sorry, Guinness in a bottle. I know people are gonna kill me for this, or not kill me, but not being happy. But it's a dirt. It's
Wow.
dirt in a glass with a drop of water.
what?
I've never seen anything that big before.
Whoa!
I mean, it was that
Drink a
okay.
steak.
Stop it. Stop it.
Drink a steak,
Anyway,
Drink a
He's
steak.
going places that should not be going.
Well, it's Jay. That's
Listen, you left yourself wide open. Like any more open, you might as well be Grand Central Station. Like that was open.
Mhm.
Oh my life. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll have to be more careful with what I say. But there's this place on Tumblr called Jumpgate. Jump.
Referencing Tumblr.
Yes.
Easy
But actually
tiger.
this site is really cool because there's a bunch of GIFs and still screen caps of Gundams. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. They're awesome. I had some issues trying to find some photos for
I'm on chat. Sorry, Mike's
his
asking.
poster, his plaque. So I found this and it was really cool. So check them out. If you need some GIFs or make some references to stuff, it's really cool. And Tumblr's a lot different than when it first started. I've actually made friends on Tumblr.
No, there's a lot of cool stuff on Tumblr.
Yeah.
I mean, the way they have it situated, and I've also found more people with, like Gunplas and stuff like that. That also have pages on Twitter.
There's a lot of video. I mean, there's a lot of really cool video game stuff and anime stuff on there as well.
It's absolutely totally
Dark Souls
changed.
Haters Club. What's up, Jeremy Greer? If you're out there, like, yeah.
Like, it's totally changed, because I remember when I first went,
It
it was
was
like
kind of
porno.
seedy.
It was
very
porno.
Oh, it's
It
super
was
seedy.
straight up.
Yeah, I mean, it's still somewhat. At least they changed their security settings, so it's not like
And also the way it
all
will,
of it.
and
But
also
that's
the
how
way it would blow
that's
up.
why I kind of left DeviantArt also.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because DeviantArt was
I
just
have my own page on there.
titties, ass, titties, ass, 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 titties, 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 ass,
Teenage,
ass, ass,
okay,
ass,
okay.
ass. And it was like,
It's like a 2 Live Crew concert up
yeah, it was like,
what?
Oh
that was good.
Thank you.
So,
I grew up in the 90s and
There you
80s. And it's,
but
Oh,
like,
good.
I was like, what the hell? Like, where's the art behind it?
I was like, there's some art sprinkled in there.
Yeah, it's like she's posed in a specific way. Like, the fuck? Like, no,
It's like, yeah, I'm seeing parts that I know I have, but I don't want to see on anybody else. It's female. Not to, you know, it's just like, I know they're there. I don't need to see them. And clothes don't fit like that. It's either you're naked or you're not. Clothes don't fit like that. No. No. Mm-mm. No.
you know.
No.
well, on an upside, I've actually been sending out emails to interview other people, trying to get more our show more out there.
Cool.
I contacted Suicide Girls.
Cool.
Is that the group you were telling us about?
Part of it, Cosplay Deviant, which is actually more the one that you were just talking about. Like, close it a bit like that.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I'm just talking about the artwork. Whatever.
Well, they do more like cosplay work where they'll have her like, oh look, it's Ayame, and then all of a sudden, look, Ayame's naked. Like,
And as I crack my head to the side. Oh.
yeah.
Huh.
So it's like, wow, because I want to break in more into the cosplay people, like, you know, like.
So you thought first you would go for the naked cosplayers.
No, I actually went
And
for
work your
real
way back.
for other cosplayers
Oh,
also.
okay, I'm just messing with you.
But some of them think, I don't think they think that we're
Those have
serious.
black bars and stuff.
Like, honestly, I really don't think that they think that we're that serious.
It's because of our raw form.
Well, yeah, but this, I'm trying to bring more out. Like, there was this one cosplay. Absolutely, if I ever find her name, she dressed up like Sailor Moon Gundam.
Oh wait, have I seen? I may have
Oh,
seen some of
that's
that stuff
sweet.
like floating
Yeah,
around.
like
okay.
but she's like fully dressed up and she has the fucking buns.
Do you guys know chat?
Please.
Yeah,
If
like
you know, please let us know.
yeah, because I don't know who I don't know who it was, but she did it to the T, and I was like, that shit is awesome.
I
And I
love
like the fact that she wasn't naked.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's good. It's good.
you know,
when
we
they're
could
not naked.
share it.
Yes, it's always good, not naked.
But like, I want to try to get more into that. Like, like I have a couple of I know a couple cosplayers, you know, personally,
Yes.
and
Me too.
one
I
of them
make props.
specifically was actually part of Suicide Girls, and she was now she does
Oh no, you talked about her like one on my first episode that I was.
yeah.
Bless
Tell her,
you.
tell her.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem.
Now she does like porno, cosplay porn type of thing.
Well, okay.
Yeah, because
I
her
don't
name
think
is
we
Gia
People got
Love.
bills to pay. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
But she's mad cool. I mean,
everybody can do what they want to do with their own lives. I'm not
Yes.
trying to judge.
Yes.
So,
you just,
whatever.
you know,
listen,
when it comes on
she's
the-
mad cool.
Sure, right?
She's cool people. She's always been cool peoples with me
Great.
since like when we first met, like many moons ago in Florida.
Cool.
So
Does she still make her own gear and stuff like
yeah,
that?
she
Her own
does all that
costumes and all
jazz. She goes to you know
So where is
cos.
she?
She's in Tampa, Florida.
Well, she needs to come up here and bring some of that weather with her.
Yeah, she'll. Oh, believe me, she'll bring storms.
Right.
Oh!
Oopsie.
Save. No one smashed that. You fucking meat hammers.
I went to go grab it actually like this, but like,
Your depth perception is dramatic.
I know, I was just
You
like-
were,
It's like, what are you doing?
Michael says, "Have we ever seen Earth Chan?"
Urchin?
Well, I know an Earth Chan, and he works at the shop. So it's Earth Chan. It's not the same. No.
No, like let us know. Like let your cosplayers friends know. We
Please.
want to show them off. We
Yes.
want to promote their work.
Yes.
Like my boy Juan, he buys his material from Walmart, and then does the You know the foam.
Michael's is also
Yeah.
very good for that stuff too, because that's where I got my stuff for Princess Aurora.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so like
There's one
you know
right
the
out
foam
there.
that you put on the floor for like kids' bedrooms and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
He cuts that.
Yeah, that's a lot of what people do.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people go to
The
Harbor
flooring.
Freight because Harbor Freight has the sales on the ones that are like fake diamond plate on one side and smooth on the other side.
Oh,
And we're like,
nice.
yeah, there's this guy Joshua Cullen who will never see the show, but he's a friend of mine. He's a cosplayer and a builder. He makes all these amazing Predator costumes. His whole family's done in Predator.
nice.
Him, his wife, like also he does Guyver, like amazing stuff, and it's all out of that like Harbor Freight stuff. He showed some pictures, like this is all from years ago because I've been doing this for a while. He showed some pictures of he got these like special basketball themed ones, and so all of his cosplays for a while had like a basketball like court theme or whatever on it, and then he would paint it up and be like, oh my god, it's fucking blows my mind.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
makes
That's
my mind play boggle.
There you
But
go.
you know, nevertheless, I want to break into more of the cosplay people.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, we're not just a Gundam
No,
show; we're a fan
no.
show.
They
Yeah.
are.
So yeah.
So, which brings me up to the question that we actually asked last week: should we be doing this bi-weekly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And brings up from what we were talking about last month. Also, should we change the name? It's because a lot of people don't understand our
Sorry, that was my sis. Love you, Anna. Can't talk to you right now. You be quiet. Never mind the fact that Orlando Bloom pops up when she calls me. It's all good.
I was just like,
Sit
what?
up, sit up. No, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. It's our thing.
All right,
And Lord of the Rings.
all right, all right.
It's all good.
So, anywho, so a lot of people don't understand our names anymore. Like they think that we're just about Gundam.
Right.
So we're
So we
about
should
to
rebrand.
retool.
We should rebrand.
Yeah, rebrand
Retool.
ourselves.
We're gonna get out the fucking soldering iron. We're gonna get,
Yes.
and we're just
Yeah.
gonna.
Listen, whatever you do behind closed doors like that, son, like you gotta, cause you were here like with that.
No.
He was here. I was just like, whoa, I'm
It's
going
like-
up
No,
here.
it's because like
Eyes
you're getting like
forward.
branded in the back, and you're like
Eyes
cringing from the
forward.
thing.
I
I will
Neither
never
here
win.
nor there.
I
I
will never
swear.
win.
It's all good. This is why we love each other.
I'm not here to win. I'm here to play.
It's all good.
Anyway,
What?
so, but yeah, so like,
Yeah,
going,
I'm sorry. She just gave me a note about Duran, which I freaking love. And-
Duran.
Oh my god, yes.
So there was this video game
Yep.
called Vagrant Story for the PlayStation.
Mhm.
Right?
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard of it? It's,
Yes.
it's a SquareSoft game.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing game. It was one of the first games that allowed you to get weapons, break them down into their raw elements, and then recraft them into other.
I have it.
For PlayStation 1, right?
Right.
I think I still have the guide for it. I think I lost the game somewhere along the way. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. But in that game, I had a beast hunting axe that was called the Duran. I had a great pick that was for killing like undead that was called the New Order.
Nice.
It was just kind of like you have like a
That's fun.
katana that's called the Cure. It's just
Freaking awesome.
if you need
That's sweet.
weapon names for your video games, ladies and gentlemen, just
Yo, we got it.
Try playing on your favorite new wave band.
Well,
Yes.
now I'm excited because we got the announcement of the Soul Calibur 6 coming out.
I
You're
know
on
it.
Xbox
I know
now,
what he's
right?
gonna be
Now
doing.
I'm on Xbox
He's
because
gonna
my
be
crew,
making Gundam.
So
My
I'll get that as well.
My
'cause I'm
crew-
also on Xbox.
my
Yes.
crew, they're like
Can
is
you play your
mostly
son's
on
Xbox?
Yes.
on
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Let me get it for you because I got it for like $130.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
That's
you
model.
just-
What?
Oh, that.
The,
Oh my.
Oh.
$130. I got it. Colin gave me a 2 terabyte hard drive to plug into mine to make my one amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know,
Awesome.
right? She's
Oh,
so
my
good to me. I don't know what to do.
Oh, the vapors. Oh my god. Oh, don't look at
Anyway, so Soul Calibur
Yes.
come around the corner,
yes,
come around the bend.
which I'm only excited. I love the fact that we don't know what the hell's going to go on. It looks like they went back in time
Okay.
because all the characters
Because
look
they're
mad young.
Yeah.
So like Doc Brown flew the DeLorean and
Yeah, it's a
picked
Back
up.
to the Future thing.
I'm just sorry.
I'm just getting excited to make up new characters. I'm like,
Do you
Yeah,
want me to go? Or do you want me to go like what's it?
Oh, no.
Not Jules Verne.
I would actually go more Doctor Who-ish, but
Is Jules Verne? It was Jules Verne.
Jules Verne.
yeah.
But
I'm thinking of Tron when you said that.
that was
Tron
good.
2: The Legacy.
How can you
That was
not
a good
just
one.
like wake up and think about Tron?
Dude,
That was one.
Probably pretty easy. I bet a lot of people are like, "Fucking Tron,
Tron is
stupid."
freaking
I'm like,
awesome. Are
Hold
you
on, let's finish
serious?
talking about this, and then
Okay,
I'm gonna talk
sorry.
about Tron.
I can't
So,
not segue. I'm
The whole Gundam thing, I mean, Soul Calibur thing, 500 characters
Yeah,
I've made on that game.
he's sick.
Oh,
He needs help.
like customs, right? I love that, right? When you could like when they gave you the
Yes.
option to make your own custom.
Dude,
Oh my
when
God.
I- when
and
they-
then to see them move,
Yeah,
they live. My characters breathe.
yo,
Oh my
It's
God.
alive.
Exactly.
and then the fact that you got to do whoever the fuck you wanted,
Yeah.
almost technically to a
Mhm.
T.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Yes. Did it.
So,
Yeah.
like, now they say this one is gonna be way better than 5.
Oh, for character
I'm sorry.
creation, all
Yeah,
that.
so apparently they learned their lesson about that one, and they were like, well,
You know, what do
let's
we do?
bring it over.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be way better on this one.
Yeah, I need this game.
Yeah.
I need
So I already pre-ordered it for both systems. Oh,
Oh, yes, there's a TV on in the background. I guess the TV
I'm sorry,
is
we'll turn it down.
Overwhelming.
this game. My bad.
Kevin.
Come on.
Hi, Kevin. Sorry, we're turning it down now.
Turn
Sorry.
it off.
Oh, that
What?
step right now. It says right now the only game I'm looking forward to is Cyberpunk.
That's a good one.
If
That
it
was-
has anything to do like you know, Cyber Cowboys stuff like that, I'm on. Kinda.
No.
On it. No. God, I really wish they would make a Johnny Mnemonic
Ooh.
Ghost in the
There you go.
Shell crap that you can just be an independent like cyber cowboy working in tandem with
What are you talking about?
you know
Cyberpunk?
yeah.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Andy and Backstep. Andy is talking
I
about.
was
it,
thinking it was like I wish they had made something like Johnny Mnemonic /
Hmm.
like Ghost in the Shell where
Okay.
you're actually like an independent hacker and almost kind of working in tandem or around anything that Section 9 is working on. Or
Mirror's
if something
Edge
like
is
that.
about. It's more like a messenger though.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
Than that, but it has like elements
But-
that could be integrated. Interesting.
If they took Mirror's Edge and they put it for like something like okay.
Yeah, making sure that's right.
if they took Mirror's Edge and they put it for something like I would say for oh my god, what the fuck is that game? Like let's say Nier Automata type of thing, you know, like that perspective of
Nier
Yeah, because you do
Automata?
plenty of hacking in there,
yeah,
which is pretty
So-
cool. They wind up being mini games.
Okay.
and like just running
Well,
and doing
Assassin's Creed's
running
amazing.
amok, and, like, you know,
Yeah, but
yeah, or Assassin's Creed. There you go. That's I'm
because
trying.
Assassin's Creed has like the weird hacking that you have to do when you're in like the real world, which is like is kind of a drawback. Some people don't like it.
Mhm.
I think it's a nice challenge.
And actually,
I
even,
love the new one.
even
I don't know. I don't know what.
from-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just bought it today on the
Even
Xbox sale or
from
whatever.
what?
yo, the new one is.
Colleen's been playing it. It's really
Bioshock.
She played it. Oh, Bioshock.
even they have
oh,
hacking
dude, that's
in
right.
that.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna because they have like the compendium for sale on the Xbox Live sale for like
Yes.
20 bucks or
Yes.
something. You
Get
get all
it.
three of
Dude,
them.
did you?
Get it, get it,
There's
get it,
something
get it,
that's
get it.
coming to my store.
Get
It's the 10-year anniversary.
Of what?
It comes with the Big Daddy.
What? Oh God, has it been out 10 years already?
Yo, it's like
Mhm.
Please be careful.
I know,
Don't trip
it's
the
like-
edge because I
this-
will
like-
smack the crap out of you.
it's like
Yeah, I
this
will.
big,
I was like, no, it's yours.
and it's like it comes with all the DLC, all the games, all the.
Awesome.
But it's
Okay.
like
Yeah, it's like the size of
It's a
the
big
Dwemer automaton that came with the
Mhm.
special edition of Skyrim, or was
Yeah.
it more like Skyrim?
Sorry.
Skyrim.
yeah, Skyrim.
My foot is caught. My bad.
My blood is caught.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
start
gonna put this
randomly
down
singing too.
I'm
I do
still
that.
I'm still on totally
I
cuts
do
to the heart.
that.
But
You okay,
going
man?
back to Tron,
Okay.
now with this whole business that they took over Fox,
Oh right.
They
and
need to do something because
because now they're gonna have a dark
show-
Disney.
a dark Disney.
Yeah, they're gonna
Like
have
the dark web.
well, stupid.
I don't
Or-
know.
But
Darth
no, but they're
Vader's
gonna
running
keep they're gonna
things?
keep the R-rated movies from Fox.
Okay,
So like Deadpool's gonna continue being R-rated.
he's gonna continue being
Sweet.
fucking Deadpool as opposed to being like Flarkin Deadpool.
No, like they're gonna keep
'Cause-
it the way it
Please,
is.
because
Good.
it has
Thank
to.
God.
So that's what I'm saying. They're gonna
Because-
make it into a dark mouse side for the
Can they stick Tron in there? Because I
That's-
swear to God.
that's
Oh, they're
where-
gonna Disney's gonna show
Oh.
their true colors.
Because I'm mad that they canceled the show. The cartoon was freaking awesome. Oh my God! And the fact that they got all those really awesome voice actors to
Actors.
do that,
What do you? What?
It was Tron
Elijah
Uprising.
Wood was doing the voice actor for the main character, and
Oh.
then he actually had Bruce Boxleitner actually doing the voice
Doing
for Tron.
Huh.
It was sick, and there was
And
a
it was-
couple other people in there.
You
that
know what?
I
You know what it
liked.
was? It was literally. I gotta burn
I
you.
know.
I gotta burn it to you. I literally. It's all the stories leading
Everything
up to Tron Legacy.
Mhm.
It's
So it talks about the IOs, everything from where Q took over, like the generals. They had freaking this dude from Pee Wee Herman as the general.
yes, he was.
I was
sick.
like, oh my god,
It's
yo,
like,
this
hello, how
like,
are you?
Who's this dude from Pee Wee Herman?
dude,
He is Pee Wee
This
Herman.
dude is not.
He
What,
is
oh,
Pee Wee Herman.
oh, yo, you mean
Yeah.
Paul Rubin?
Yes.
Paul Rubin.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
they
he
had,
was sick.
but he was like the deranged version of himself.
You mean he was Paul Rubin?
He said that. I didn't laugh.
That was good
Alright.
though.
That's cool. I know somebody that worked with him back in the day. She did work. She's a
Yeah,
okay.
puppeteer, and she
Mhm.
worked with him
Mhm.
on the live action
Mhm.
Pee Wee's Playhouse
Sure.
that was on the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She,
But,
was, she was
I've heard-
Cherry. She was the chair.
Oh,
She's really
Oh.
cool.
I
She's
like
really cool.
that.
Yeah, she works with me at my shop. She's my shop manager now, or my floor manager now. So yeah.
Please tell her.
Oh,
Hey,
tell her
Heidi,
hi.
hey.
Yeah,
Please
it's
tell
just-
her a hi,
her name's
Heidi,
Jessica.
hi.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Yeah, I heard that the original Pee Wee Herman show. I don't know how it became a kids show. It was like perverted. He had like mirror shoes and.
Oh, whatevs, man. He was funny.
He was dark and
crazy.
demented, and I
was,
freaking
it was
loved
great,
it.
dude. It was so good.
No,
And
no.
then-
I mean, I loved it
and-
as a kid.
Yeah, me
But
too.
it's like,
Like-
I was
well,
just a kid
you
show.
know, people
Yeah, but
are-
I was like, so
Freaking Lawrence
at
Fishburne,
least
okay?
at least he like got
As a
found
gay
out
cowboy.
and made his peace long before this bullshit is going on now. So
yeah.
He's still awesome,
But
though.
anywho,
Yes.
Tron 3 just might happen because over the.
Because
the
they had
cowboy,
canceled.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they had canceled the movie. And
Right.
it was like, what? Are
But
you
now
freaking-
with this going down, now they got the.
I'm
wait,
so
were they
big-
doing another Tron?
Yes.
Yes,
it was
they
a
were
third
told-
part.
See, 'cause I
It was
miss
a
I miss
trilogy.
big blocks of stuff because I drink.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
So I have to say this is one of the most
It's a
gangster
joke,
moves.
It's a joke.
This is one of the more gangster moves I've seen in the last decade.
Alright.
Like, all right, you don't want to give us X-Men, you don't want to give us Fantastic Four, you want
We're
to keep
gonna
fucking,
buy you.
fuck it, we're just gonna
Buy
just
it.
take the whole bitch. Like they bought Fox.
Mhm.
Like
Like, screw this. We're gonna do
If
it.
only they could. Well, they didn't want the news because the news is
No,
bullshit.
No,
Like-
news is no. We don't. It's like, ooh, no,
no,
no.
But no, so cool. So they have all these intellectual properties now that
Yeah.
they can
Right.
do the thing that they have the money to do.
Right.
with
Yeah.
the technology.
Which
So,
technically they
now
could
we
put-
actually have the rights to Wolverine, X-Men,
Basically,
Fantastic
they
well,
can
Four.
Wolverine
actually
should
kind of
be
put-
resting.
Well,
They'll probably
X-23.
reboot.
yeah, we
probably
can do
reboot.
X-23.
They're gonna reboot,
But
right?
now
Yeah.
they can
Well,
put
23,
Marvel
or they could do like
together.
Weapon X, like a real Weapon X thing, and then throw in a new young actor or something like that. You know,
Right.
kind of like what they tried to do with Conan, where they brought in like a new actor to be
Yes.
Conan, even though the movie wasn't exactly the best. But
it was still a new
good-
take.
It was
Good
actually that was a nice
good
take on it. I have
Yeah.
to say.
And
I mean, it wasn't
interesting
Arnold
visually and stuff.
Schwarzenegger, you know.
No,
Yeah.
of course not. Well, then that's the thing. Like those movies have this like nostalgic fucking superpower that
Mhm.
just crushes your soul, and you can't like live beyond it.
Listen,
Paul
we could.
Lewis was pretty great. On yes,
Yeah,
yes, he
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
He was perfect because he played him in the movie. He played the dad of the Penguin in the movie
Yeah,
Oh.
and the second
and in the
part,
show too.
and in the show.
Oh wait, he was the
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember when that
he
threw
was just like
like
him.
Danny DeVito?
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, I've
He-
seen the movie like 1,000 times. Returns, yeah, absolutely.
And then he played his father in
The
Gotham
show.
now.
It was
Which
sick.
is-
I
Wow,
loved
I
it.
missed that
It was-
mini cameo. I'm gonna go back and watch that.
It was in a couple
Are you
episodes.
kidding? I
Just
just,
the
even
couple
as a
of
kid, I knew I was like,
No, I've seen it so many
Holy
times,
sh-
but I never really recognized that
Yep.
was Paul Rubens.
Yep.
I was more like interested
'Cause
in
when
like
they-
all the other things that were going
No.
on.
I just
It's
remember he was
awesome.
just like,
And they're like,
Hmm.
you can't keep it. Get rid of it. It's like, damn, that's cold.
yeah,
Pee Wee,
He's a
what
cold-
happened?
He's a cold Tony.
I was like, Pee Wee,
Thank
what
you, Booty
happened?
Tang.
but that was I'm gonna flick shit at you.
I'm
So
trying to get Hector to come back here on the backside of the screen, and he's like, I can't go on cameras because I'm delicate. I'm a little flower.
but
Start calling
I
him
think
Petunia.
I
You
think
look
it's.
like you're cold, dude. You got goosebumps on your freaking tattoos, man.
Oh no, he's a man. Yo soy hombre. You know, like he doesn't feel cold.
Oh.
Whatever. That's not what the goosebumps on the goosebumps say. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Kev, how's that skateboard?
That's
Kev?
that's not what
Good.
pneumonia says.
I'm glad to see you
Hello.
haven't broken your leg yet.
So
You heard him cough, right?
so yeah, so I'm only excited
He's
about
deep.
that takeover that Disney did.
Yeah.
It was
There's
sweet.
potential
With
to be a
the-
lot of good things.
Yes, because we will actually have a dark Disney. We will actually have a dark,
Mm-hmm.
sector.
Beta running things.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I love the pictures that a lot of people did where they had like a Hitler mouse like this, and everybody's trying to tear him apart, and
That's
well,
wild.
yeah, it's like some crazy shit. And then I had a picture. I don't know where the hell I found the
I
picture.
don't know that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was some dark.
I'd rather just have Vader be in charge.
Well, they have a
Vader's
picture
cool.
of Mickey Mouse with the Vader helmet,
Mhm.
and it's just you see the Empire, and you just see the Disney
Da,
logo, like the castle,
Yeah.
just over everybody.
Right. I just, I
Bye, everything.
Would you be like,
and then Rick Moranis comes out of retirement.
something?
Oh my God, Rick Moranis, we miss you. Come out of retirement. I know you kids are
Oh
old.
yeah, no, I don't think I retired.
Nah, man, we need
He's so
another
good.
Spaceballs.
Oh, okay. We do need another Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make.
No.
Rick Moranis do
But
something
you know what?
wrong.
I give him props for what he's done as a father.
Yeah.
You know, he retired
He's
to
awesome.
take care of his kids.
I got mad props for him for being fucking Bob McKenzie.
Hello.
Listen, I just remember
Take
Little
off,
Giants.
Bob. Oh hey.
Yeah.
So here's how you no.
I miss when he was
Fucking
on
love those
Saturday Night
guys.
Live. Like, I mean, there was so many things that he was great at, but like, you know, when he came out as Lord Helmet,
Done.
that was the
Done.
I was like, damn.
Was he on the SCTV?
No sir, I
Huh?
didn't see you playing with your dolls.
SCTV.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, see-
that was awesome.
Was it SCTV?
Or something like that.
They weren't. No, SCTV was after that. SCTV was the '90s version, or like
Really?
like the state, kind of like that, right? Or maybe it was SCTV, and then the state was the '90s version. Of
Yeah.
that, right.
We'll figure
Right,
it out
yeah.
eventually.
It's all
So yeah. I just was
See it
listening.
all. See it
well,
all.
I was just listening to the album the other day, the Bob and Doug McKenzie album. It was, and then the 12 Days of Christmas. I really love the 12 Days of Christmas stuff.
This is wrong.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, but another thing we're all really excited about as soon as the New Year's hits, the 200th PG kit,
Yeah. Or not PG, MG.
MG.
You know what it's gonna be?
What? We don't know yet.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Got leaked.
What?
What?
You guys don't
When?
know?
No!
Oh, dude, it's the fucking Deep Striker.
What?
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it's the Denobrium on fucking crack cocaine. It's gonna be huge and amazing.
I'm sorry, I'm failing about
You
it.
mean
somebody-
that thing?
Yeah,
Wow.
like that, but not that. Like the
Which
yeah.
one?
The one with the big gun.
No, that's behind Kevin's head. That's between the Neozeong and the high res wing.
The one with the
Oh,
big
yeah.
backpack. Yeah.
There's like so yeah. There's this like mech
I'm
inside
sorry,
of it.
my
The
little
master
face
grade
is
mech,
just lighting
and then
up.
this thing is gonna be huge and awesome.
That didn't sound right, but I'll just take
Yeah.
it.
I know.
She says she's gonna take it.
Shut up. Thank you. Yes,
Mistakes were made all
sometimes
around.
our things are better left alone, and in reference to Spaceballs.
Paul thinks that they shouldn't make another Spaceballs. You think
I
that
don't.
they
I
would
don't
just
think.
leave
I
it
don't think they
alone?
should.
I think they should make a
personally
spoof of something else.
Yeah, like there's
would
too
be
there's
funny.
too many Star Wars movies from them not to make another Spaceball, or at least a Spaceballs like
Another.
prequel, like not even Rick Moranis, like pre,
Got you.
you know,
Okay.
like make
Okay.
fun of Jar Jar Binks type
Like,
of
why
shit.
don't they bring Haley Joel Osment in as Rick Moranis' character as Lord Helmet?
I can see that as what was his name? Harden. What was his name that played Anakin Skywalker as the adult?
Oh, shoot. Oh, the whiny one?
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck, what was his name? Hayden.
he hated some
Christensen.
shit. Yeah,
Was
he
it Hayden Christensen?
yeah. I
Yeah,
can.
not Hayden Panettiere, whatever, the
No.
girl,
Yeah.
the guy.
No, yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah.
So
The-
I can.
Panettiere.
If that's the case, you know what? You put Taylor Swift as Vader, as Anakin Skywalker from back then.
Taylor's You're gonna Tay-Tay that shit out of that.
No.
For the love
No,
of
Tay Tay. I mean,
Wow.
not for this. You're silly. What are you doing? Shut up. Shut up.
Listen,
Shut
she
up.
whines more than the emo kid. That would be perfect for her.
I know nothing about this. I'm not touching.
Anywho,
I'm not touching. Nobody thinks like that.
so
Who is this stranger sitting next to you?
shut up.
I've never seen him before in my
Nope.
life.
Nope. Never mind either.
I'm trying to get to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's looking up.
I'm sorry.
Go over the window.
My bad.
So, but yeah, guys. This year is gonna be A lot of fun. We're gonna be going to a lot more cons. I'm taking off more time from work to be with you guys, and I gotta sneeze, and I don't want to.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Did you guys
Road trip.
Carrot.
Road trip.
Did you
They
guys see
said look at
that
the light.
Mass
Carrot.
Effect was on sale? Mass Effect Andromeda. Did you guys play that yet?
No, it's because it's Ass Effect. That's why.
See, now, this is something that I want to talk about because
Like Assassin's Creed.
Mass Effect Andromeda is a great game.
Okay.
Have you
Who
actually
are
played
you?
the game?
Yes.
It's like, who are you?
All right, you
I
played the
haven't
game
played
and
it.
you didn't think it was a good game.
No.
Why
I
didn't
haven't-
you think it was a good?
I didn't play it yet.
Graphically, storyline, the whole fucking enchilada was garbage. Made no sense. No connection to the nothing.
Yeah, it's not within
The
the
whole
line of the Mass
intro.
Effect. It's not a Shepard story. It's within the
Independent.
world. It's like a Gundam series
I
that is
understand,
within
but-
the world, but doesn't exactly tie into
But then
DC.
don't fuck it up so badly with the bad dialect and the like horrible graphics.
You mean that we're corrected within like the first 2 weeks of the game's
please.
release?
And they still fucked up on everything else behind that. There's
No,
still
dude.
no. They still have,
I absolutely disagree with you. I've seen the game played to its end,
Mhm.
and I thought it was great. I bought it today.
Awesome. Mass Effect Andromeda is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
a pretty good game. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to
It
check
just,
it out.
I think that people were so wrapped up in the way that
With the
3 ended. I was talking
Yeah.
to Colleen about this earlier because she's a super
because I
Mass Effect
played
fan.
like yeah.
Right. We were 1, 2, and 3, and they made you love those characters so much, and you were so entrenched in that world and that storyline that when they ended it the way they did, which was choose ABC, there you
And
go.
that's it.
There you go. That's what you
That's
get.
Right. And then they fixed that. They gave you the because after that
Yeah.
they gave you the perfect
It's,
ending.
it's like comparing the book to the movie. It's like, dude, this is a completely separate medium.
I get
Well,
that.
way. But at the same time,
You have reference to it,
it's a
but-
little bit different than
but,
that.
yeah,
It'd be like saying like, let's see, what's a good way to say this? Because I initially want to be like Star Wars, but like Star Wars is terrible.
I know.
way to use it.
I was thinking the same thing.
And I want to be like Gundam, like Gundam's terrible way to describe that as well.
But
It'd be like because IBO, right? So let's say Gundam, right? So Iron Blooded Orphans
Right.
is a pretty good series, 2 seasons of it, pretty encapsulated. Uses the mecha thing with the people and the things and that and the other, but it doesn't tie into like the UC and stuff, but it still exists within that world,
universe.
like the universe,
Okay.
right?
I gotta use Star
But this-
Wars because there's certain
the way
things
I
that make
feel about-
reference to
Yeah,
it.
I know, but I didn't
But
want to
it's
like,
not like
I
the
didn't want to
main
like try and
storyline.
deep dive, and
It's all right.
there's a lot of people that are.
But the
really
way I feel
hypersensitive
about
that.
Mass Effect Andromeda is like, how can I say this? Oh, Michael Bay version of my like it's absolutely. I didn't appreciate it at all.
Oh.
It was not a good game in my eyes.
Huh.
There was so many things that they could have done better. Again, yes, I'm still a big fan of the original. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, I'm a big fan of the original. Yes, I try to give it an open eye perspective of the new one.
Mhm.
But if you hyped it up as bad as you did, and you got to understand from where I work,
All right, the game's up.
okay,
Yeah.
you know, where we work, they hyped it up to the nut, and we were
Well.
all excited.
Mhm.
And then when we got this, it was like I got it for free, and I didn't even want it.
Damn.
I have it in my
Harsh.
system.
Wow.
That's hard.
It's like even with the
Apparently
updates.
you don't have it in your system.
Not the
Sir.
correct way. Well, you know,
But
Well,
long
I'll tell you
story
what-
short,
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
not a
Dave.
fan of it. I would.
I am gonna play the fuck out of Mass Effect.
Listen, you can
Yeah.
play Ass
And when
Effect
we-
all you want.
And
because
when,
it's-
when I come back to the show again, when
Mass
we
Effect.
refilm, when we film next time,
ass effect.
I am going to, give you an enlightenment.
Okay.
It's everybody's perspective. It's all
Yeah.
different.
Again, pro con.
Shut up! This is my world, okay?
You.
Shut it! I'm sorry. I do take a stand, but I considering the fact that I have not played the game myself,
Mhm.
I can't make a decision for myself until I
Good.
play the game.
Driving on the Mako, the interaction with the enemies, like the fighting, the way that the weapons trees work, the way that the menus work, everything's really,
There was
really
some
good.
things that were really good. No, I'm not gonna say
because I played 1 and 2.
right. There was the weaponry was actually pretty hot in this one.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
and the HUD, and
Really
the way
good.
that the menus were interacted really. I mean, I feel like they interacted pretty well from what I saw.
I would say about 50-50, but I would.
Better than Skyrim.
Oh God.
Anyway,
And I played that,
Woo!
never finished it.
Mhm.
Anyway, go ahead.
really?
No, I've seen people lose their lives with fucking Skyrim. Like they
I think it's
forgot.
still playing. But
They forgot. No, they've gone in like nice shaven, come back out with the fucking beard, like looking like Gandalf.
Lord Van Winkle or something.
Like-
Okay,
like-
okay.
Like, dude, you
What year is
years.
this?
No, I mean, it's like, I played Skyrim through 3 times,
Wow.
which isn't bad. That's not really
No.
long. It only takes like 30 hours to play the storyline or something like that.
No, but I'm talking
like-
about. I'm talking about those like hardcore
Hardcore.
people that like
Yeah.
forget their children's names, type of shit. You
They're
know?
like, who are you?
Why are you having kids if you're gonna forget their names?
Yeah.
Just don't have kids. It's easy. You have more money to spend on games and fun things that you enjoy in life, as opposed to children that you obviously don't enjoy.
But on the other hand, you could have a child and share this with them, and then you can share it with
Exactly.
them.
Well, that's great. If
And
that's
it's
your
really
shit.
good.
But if that's not your shit, then don't do it.
Well, if it's not your shit, then
Yeah,
no.
but like,
Exactly.
but it's like that Call of Duty spoof that they
I'm
did.
not playing Skyrim on Switch. Nice.
By the way, Michael.
Nice.
But it's like that. Yo, wait till next year. When they go online, when you actually can connect with other people.
Oh, wait, then they're not gonna do
The
like
Switch,
ESO
yeah.
style. Wait, no, not with Skyrim.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
be
They can
able
do,
to
it's not gonna be ESO style. They'd
I don't know.
they'd
They're
have to
gonna
rework
go
the entire
online.
game.
next year, and they're gonna like
I wonder if they're gonna throw ESO on it if they've got Skyrim.
probably.
Nice.
Hopefully,
right.
let's see.
That's nuts because that's a lot of computing power. Like,
Well,
Switch
the
is
fact that
shit,
that shit is
but-
to go,
Yeah, yeah, that's
like
the
they're
thing.
gonna start opening up like the leaderboards for like the
Nice.
yeah, we already got the email,
Huh.
so they already started already sending us cards
Uh-huh.
for like the network cards, like
Yeah, so you
like the
can
3
access
months,
it.
because they're gonna do the whole bullshit like PlayStation and Xbox.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a month, 3 months, a year type of shit,
I think it's
Um,
really cool that Michael has his PlayStation 4, and he got the 2-week trial run of the Plus. I'm like, yes, for 2 weeks.
Thank you, sir. And it's still icy.
Oh yeah, work it. Let's see. Oliver says, "Why are you having kids if you're going to forget their names?" Thank you.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I would
What-
never forget
And
mine.
that
What
was
about that-
Hector. That was me opening a beer with a beer.
What about
He's the
the
man.
spoof of the dude that plays Call of Duty? He comes back in the family like. You ever seen that one? I will show you this. That shit was hilarious. Where this dude comes out of the room, and like he's like all sweaty and like he's sitting at the dinner table, and the wife's like, "How's it go, honey? It's war." And he's like, yeah, he says the
Control in his hand. Oh, dude, that's just wrong.
and the son is I forgot. I think the son said something.
Like,
Then
Dad,
it-
I love you. Good luck.
I love you too. I'm going back to war, and he's like leaps over the couch, and that was
God.
oh yeah.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, this
Nice
is actually a
to-
spoof of
That's funny.
Call of Duty. They make fun of somebody.
I'm sorry, but I enjoy playing video games with my son. I never would have let him play. We made a deal. He's 19 now, but when he was younger, we had to make a deal. If the grades slip, take it away. And I did once because he didn't do his chores. He thought I was kidding. I kept that Wii box for a reason. And I went, oh, after 3 times you didn't do what I asked? I packed that crap up right in front of him. He was like, Mommy, no! I was like, Mommy, yes. Until we had a deal. It's about being responsible, not just for them, but for yourself.
Mhm.
And they come first. But then again, I wasn't playing online then.
Yeah.
It was PS2, and I was like, yeah, happy.
Yeah.
We made time for it, but now that he's older,
Mhm.
yesterday, no, Wednesday was the first day we played Destiny 2 together, and I was his wingman. I'm so
And?
proud.
And
I protected my baby. We slaughtered everything.
Excellent.
I was like, yeah.
That's what's rough about that. It's like getting into that, and then now when you try and like grind like community events to get like leveled up, then they
He
try
actually had to
make
go
it.
back
So,
to Earth and do his next, the next
audio
level thing.
Crap, so.
That's not good. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Hold on.
the audio.
Audio went
went
crazy. Uh-oh.
Ew, that's not good.
No, it's not good.
Hey,
We're having technical difficulties,
Hey.
folks.
hi, we love you. We love you.
Let's see if I can.
How
get it
about
to-
now?
See if I can get it to sound for us.
Hey. I feel like a freaking Muppet. Like it's like, dude, what are you doing behind my head? That's not good. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. I hope you can hear us. Maybe. I'm so happy.
It's back. Okay. Okay,
All
it's
right.
okay now. Thanks,
Yay.
guys.
Thank you for letting us know.
I don't know what the heck that was. I jiggled a USB cable. Maybe that's the
It's
problem.
not good for jiggling.
Yeah, you keep pressing on it. Like you're pressing on it right now.
Who?
You.
Who? Me? What?
No,
Oh,
he keeps
what? 'Cause I'm like-
he's pushing on the.
Oh. You. It's your fault.
It's Jewel.
It's my 16. Sorry, it's my 16-foot cable to my camera. There might be some latency.
It's okay.
But
What was that? Was that
Oh,
you?
that was me.
Oh, that sounds
But it was
nice.
it was better was eBay. Yeah, because eBay says, "Hey, buy stuff." And I'm like, "Shut your mouth, eBay." And
Shut
it's like,
your
"But
pile.
look, this new resin upgrade for this
But
Gundam
look, don't
kit that
you
you have
want this?
is now relisted. Do you want to try this variation to the other variation that you purchased? And
No.
you can combine the two variations.
No.
And make a new variation."
You just want a DDT eBay.
Sorry.
yeah, eBay be sending me messages.
Ebays
of
are
like,
nothing. We're good. I'm crazy as.
Listen, I'm getting
Okay.
molested by two men right now. Like I got Kevin and
See,
I got
no.
Kevin and I got Jeff.
Here.
We just got the statue for Diva.
So we're saying is that
Literally
Kevin
from
and
the
Jeff.
floor
Jeff is his
to
boss,
here.
and Kevin is the
Is
owner of
this
the
big.
fine shop that we film from here. And
Come over.
It's a
they've got
freaking
him in
statue.
an Eiffel Tower, like
Mira,
teamed
from
up,
the floor,
just like sucking the money
Like
out of him on both ends.
like right there.
I know it's way graphic, and this is why we will never be monetized.
No.
I just
No
painted the Eiffel
hand
Tower
gestures.
picture.
Yeah.
So no, I did the whole hand gestures and everything. You guys were having your own conversation. I was
We
illustrating.
were talking
for
about
the-
No.
the Diva statues that came, the Overwatch
Diva.
Overwatch statues that came to my store.
Oh
She's
right.
so freaking cool.
Yo, the fucking
Nerf
statue
this.
is from the floor to here,
She's like a 32-inch, 36-inch
and
statue.
about this wide.
You mean I could
Okay.
like hug it?
Because she's got the whole thing with the gun, and like the
No,
popping
she's-
it
How
out.
much is she?
500,
$5
Right.
500, yeah.
Yeah, 500. Yeah.
Damn.
$5. 5 large would be 5,000.
Yeah.
So $5.
Damn.
5 bones would be $5.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. That shit was
Thanks for the terminology.
that shit was
Cool.
beautiful and like overly done.
I wish I could buy two and like custom paint one.
Well, Jeff gave me all his Jeff bought all the pop ones.
Yes.
Where do they sell those? Andy, I don't know where they sell the 78 Origin resin kit. I'm gonna guess that you can check.
Which one?
Obviously, you're always gonna get a recast at this point. Like,
Mm.
it's really rare. Did you check Lily on Facebook that Jeff and I think Paul are also
These things are
friends
awesome.
with? You should check
Yeah.
them out.
Mine is a little watery.
Abby Lee. Thank you, Paul. You the man.
Abby
Golf
Lee.
club.
Check out Abby Lee on Facebook. Dealer of resin kits and
Send me the
aftermarket
link because
Oh,
I just joined another link. Apparently, you're part of like almost every freaking.
I am known.
Yeah, like he's like in every freaking like thing, and I'm like,
Michael
oh,
is
look.
way more known than I am.
Look, you have a mutual friend. I was like, the fuck? Like,
He's the man.
No, yeah. You're friends with Michael, right?
now,
You should be.
I
Yeah, you
will
will be.
be.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
but
We get you on the show, Mike. You're in
Yeah.
the hood.
There you
yo,
go.
we need to bring some more people. Up
I know.
on
I
the
want to
show.
get
Like,
more people on.
Hey,
We had
anybody
Christian
that's
was
on here,
on.
you need to
Gundam,
come
Gundam
in
and
here.
Beer was on. I want to get Paul because I talked to Paul on my own channel or whatever.
Mhm.
Like get Paul to talk.
that's a dude from
'Cause
Norway.
No, Paul's in Florida. You're
Okay.
thinking
Sorry.
of Bjorn
Bjorn.
from the network.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Which I want to get him on the show because
That'd
I
be
want to
cool.
see. I want to show some of his work. Yo,
We can
Bjorn
totally-
is
If we can
ridiculous.
fucking Skype with him on your lap, on your
Why don't we do this? Why don't we do
iPad,
this in my
while-
house one day? Like we
Okay.
have space and like we'll do a show like in.
We'll just run around stupid in our socks.
You can do that. I don't
Shots.
care.
No shoes.
Um,
I mean, that doesn't mean we're not gonna be clothed. That didn't sound right.
That sounds weird.
That's not weird.
So many
Not
people
weird
are
at
thinking
all.
risky business right now. It's like Tom Cruise with the button
If
down.
I had the floor like that, I would so do that. Like, just,
I actually used to have a floor like that, and
the hardwood slide
we
floor.
had the parquet floors.
Oh, the
They
parquet
were
floors
gorgeous.
with like the big doors that slide
And
into the walls, and they're
let me tell you,
terribly
we
functional.
railroad style apartment, long hallway, and then shaped into an L. And I used to do that shit. Like mom's not home. Almost fell and busted my. Actually, I think I did bust my ass one
totally.
time.
Oh,
I
hell
was like,
yeah.
oh.
Hell
And
yeah.
mom's like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I did nothing.
Yeah. What's up, man?
my boy Ray, he was like when it was snowing the other day.
Oh,
I was like, "Yeah, it's snowing, yay!" And I'm sliding down my driveway. So he's like, "Yo, don't get hurt." As soon as he says that, my head went. No, I did a slide like, bang, right into my freaking garage. That you actually heard the echo everywhere.
I'm not
Snow's
happy
falling,
about
like,
this
trees
one.
and shit, like, car alarms are going off.
Like it was hard because my whole
You guys
body
were
went into the
moving.
garage.
Nice.
What happened?
Mike works. Michael.
What's the bluefin?
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been at the Gundam.
Damn, that
He's
hurt.
been at the cons we've been to.
Well,
Sweet.
again, back to that story. We're actually gonna have to do more cons.
We're gonna do
We're
more cons.
we're definitely gonna do more cons.
Oh,
We're gonna
I have
start.
so
We're gonna
much fun.
cover before as the new year starts
Mhm.
the championship for the cars on the 17th
Oh right.
Yay.
because
I
that's
see
what
that.
Kevin has all these like numbers
Yeah.
for and
Yeah,
things
there's
like
a whole like hang on, I can
We got
change
the-
to
Ooh,
a
funky.
different scene.
that. So we need to cover that. We're gonna be covering more cons.
Mm.
Hopefully
I can't.
God!
I think.
Sorry, I had to.
that was hot.
Sorry. I'm in Star Trekky too.
Yeah.
In a good sense. In a good sense. Yeah.
Live long, prosper, bitch.
That's
Alright, so this is
I
So-
do.
But like we've had like I remember I was in Florida with my boy Juan.
right
I mean,
there.
Not Juan, Elvin. And there was
Leaderboard.
this dude at Wendy's and he had this freaking pimp ring of Star Trek that we saw it from like we were on the line and he was in the back and we saw it like that shit was like as we walk out we get our food like live long, prosper, bitch. And we're like,
That's wrong.
yo, I never went back to the Wendy's. Because the next thing I probably goes, he's like spit on that, like, you want.
No joke.
You wanted cheesy fries. I
Uh-huh.
got your cheesy fries.
I got your special sauce right here.
Yep. A little bit of nut butter on there for you.
Oh my
Because we know it's high in Florida. And that dude was all three of us put together and then some with a pimp ring, like a freaking Super Bowl ring of Star Trek. Because you saw the whole symbol. Like, yo, it was,
Wow.
like, that
If
shit
he
was
hit you
huge.
with that, you'd be
Yeah.
knocked the
Even if he threw it at you, like
I
it hurt.
Fire in the hole.
If he could get off his fat fingers, like that shit was like those things were like Shrek sausages. Like they were like
Shrek sausages, so they were green.
yeah. Well, it was cutting off the
Were they all like
circulation.
Shreks? Like
But
each
yo, that
finger
shit
is a
was
Shrek?
fucking hilarious. I was just like,
They're hot.
It's like a Shrek made of Shreks. It's like Shrekception.
Shrekception. I love that. That's hot. That's fucking funny. So, and we lost Lee.
Yes, you lost me. Oh my life. That's so
Oh
hard.
man, this is why I can't go on censor.
No.
I'm not worried about net neutrality.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Okay.
Sound like Papa.
Yeah. I sound like a lot of things. Mostly a dumbass.
No, you gotta see that picture that I had a picture with him and
Oh yeah, drive the.
yo, no, the one that looked like Drop Dead Fred. He dead ass looked like Drop Dead Fred.
Something like this.
Yeah, and it looked like the one that he splattered his face.
Oh my God, yes.
Mhm.
Nice.
That was a great movie.
That means we're gonna have to plan cosplays.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna-
Oh yeah.
I'll do one too. I'll do a guts.
Yay!
I'll do a guts. I'm meaning to do a guts cosplay in a while. I'm gonna do Guts before he gets to the Band of the White Hawk. So I'll do the raw mask and the loose armor and the thinner sword and the cape.
Well, hopefully with the gym opening up, I'll probably end up looking like Bane again. Like I had like the, because I was chokeslammed like when Batman Arkham Knight came out in my store. Just chokes.
I swear I heard you say chokeslam.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was just
so
grabbing. I was
didn't
just
hear
grabbing
wrong.
everybody with one hand, just
Booyah.
like just chokeslamming everybody.
Why
Yeah.
are you chokeslamming?
It's not my
Are these
fault.
customers?
Yeah, they were all customers.
They're all customers, and
Like,
they were happy.
Yeah.
And they all bought a game or 5.
The best part
They
was
were
that
terrified
like,
potentially. I have no
Yes.
idea.
well, you gotta understand where I work. I work in like mini Central America, so like
In New York.
In
City.
New York.
Well, Brooklyn.
yeah,
Brooklyn.
Sunset, because this is all like Ecuadorian, Panamanian, you know, Mexican.
Mhm.
So the best part
Oh, I've
was
been playing Wildlands. It's set in Bolivia.
yeah. So this is
Yeah, it's great.
yeah. So
Yeah.
did you play the Aliens part yet?
You mean Predator?
Yeah, the Predator part.
Yeah,
Okay.
many times I get my ass handed to me all the time.
Hey, but
Sorry.
here's your ass.
You can, yeah.
So
I'm
I'm sorry, I
getting
meant the Predator.
No, yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
But the best part was is I had the whole suit on,
Uh-huh.
and I went to work, and I was actually answering the phone, like, oh yes, thank you for calling GameStop. This is scratch free something. Yo, the people. The best part was is I was just standing there like this behind the cash register, and they're like, and you would see people come in like, hi.
Right.
Like, they were-
Because they're all tiny little Spanish
Yeah, so-
people.
They would come up to like right here, and then they realize what the fuck I'm wearing, and then they look at me, ay Dios mío, mira que salga de aquí, carajo. You see them grabbing their children running out of the
No,
store.
I don't want any of this.
That shit had me crying.
Oh my god.
And then my coworker dressed up as Catwoman.
Oh, that's
Our other coworker, Nelson's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend,
Mhm.
she was the Harley Quinn, and we did the picture with the whole thing like this, with the whole Joker.
All right.
that's it.
Yeah.
That is sick.
But everybody was. I was picking the people like straight, like Ultimate Warrior. Like just I had everybody up like here,
Get your kid.
and then people were like, holy shit! Like he could actually pick. And I was just like,
French fries.
Yeah.
so
That's
I'll probably get back to that level again. And just be like, well, I had to do that in Comic-Con. Remember that dude that was dressed up as Bane? I was like, you're not Bane, I'm Bane. Like he was doing like some half-ass like broken knee. I literally picked him. I was like,
Duh!
and you're like, oh shit!
If you
No, he was
hat on,
he was
you
our
were
height.
having it super. I know, but
No,
still,
but like he was a
yeah,
big
it's fine.
dude,
Yeah.
and he was just like,
Come here.
He's fluffy. He's not big. He's
no,
fluffy.
he was like
Like
big
really,
dude.
really.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if he was really big, he wouldn't let you be.
No.
Well, no, the best one was
He's
what
all
I did to
collagen.
what I did to
Helium.
this kid that was dressed up as Waldo.
Way to choose.
Like, fucking SpongeBob shit.
No, I'm fine.
No, the best one was what I did to this kid Waldo. We're walking down the thing.
She scared the
Yo,
piss
Wait a
out of that
minute,
poor boy.
Waldo
Yeah,
from
like-
Family Matters?
no, like where's Waldo? He's stupid.
Oh my
But,
god, that's my favorite character.
yo, so this kid is walking past me, and you know the narrow ways in this thing. Yo, literally just, I got you. Yo, he's scared the shit.
Dude, oh my god.
Yo,
If it was a
I
cat, he
literally
would've
grabbed
lost
him and
three
I
lives.
shook the hell out of him. I was like, I got you.
I got you, motherfucker, Waldo! I got your ass! Kill me!
And then I took a picture with him. He's like, this.
What do I get? I just like books, I'm sorry!
Oh god.
Oh, that shit was funny. I was crying. Yo, I felt so bad for the kid, but
Sorry, man. Sorry, come back. No,
I
man.
think he pissed himself.
Probably did.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Good
So next
time.
year,
So we're-
cosplays.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
cosplay. So we're gonna do
look forward
cosplays.
to cons.
Really
We're
cool.
gonna be doing more cons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up one time. I'm gonna bring a butterfly net. Waldo, mine. Take a
Oh,
picture.
okay. We
Yes.
can make a big fake one.
That would be funny.
It'll be fun.
Like-
We'll get some like cargo netting
excuse
and
me,
then like
all
make a
y'all
big
move.
like,
Do
yeah,
the-
yeah, for
that
fun.
guy.
Do the old
So
like
you get, like, a whole
70s
body one.
Spider-Man.
With the big net. It's like raw cuts. Like net.
You just
like,
like
oh.
straight and then
Oh my god, I
Exactly,
remember
right?
that.
Oh, it's so bad. Electric Company all the
Yeah.
way.
Oh, man.
All the way. Yeah.
You know I want to see that now. I have to see that. I have to go home and watch this shit now.
They have it on YouTube. Net neutrality.
Hello.
I'm done with that bitch.
I'll fucking torrent that.
Yeah.
All day.
I have
and
time. I don't know
day.
time to like sit there, torrent that bitch. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, guys.
So
Guys.
they're gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Look out for us.
Next year's gonna be fun. We're glad that you guys are here. We're glad that we're here. The next video that's gonna come up before the New Year's, and I'm gonna try to do it is, or at least the first day of New Year's, is a montage to everything that's happened this year.
You can do a little compendium for
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
something for 2017. We want to thank everybody that
I can see
helped
it's
us out
better.
in 2017. Kiko Daily,
Right, Kiko.
Frost
Process Snowy.
Snowy, Beer,
Gundam and Beer.
Gundam
Christian.
and Beer,
That's great.
Christian.
Yep.
Zach
Obviously, Zach
Azaleas,
Aurelius.
Zach Aurelius.
Yeah.
Fuck his name, goddamn name right.
Cool, Zach.
Yeah,
Zach Aurelius. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now.
And Chris.
There.
Chris for hosting in the beginning of the year.
Yes, you know,
Definitely.
you have to give props to Chris. You know,
Yeah.
but and
we want to thank.
the Sci-Fi Network.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, exactly.
definitely.
Yeah.
They were awesome. I
Um,
keep jibber jabbing about them.
yeah,
They're super cool. They
yeah,
were
the
super cool.
Sci-Fi.
Yeah, the
what is
podcast.
it?
The
What is it
podcast.
called?
The Fandom Files.
Fandom File.
Yeah, the Fandom Files podcast. If you guys haven't checked it out on Sci-Fi
Please
Network,
check it out. Like by all means, they're up to
Check
like
out-
episode
yeah.
like 40 already. They're up to like
What?
Yeah,
Wow,
that-
that's
Damn.
crazy. We were
That's good.
episode 1.
we were 8 actually.
What?
We were 8.
But no, we
And
were
lucky
the first
number
one they
8.
released.
No, we were the first Gundam that they did. We were episode 8. They already had a couple of episodes.
Well,
Episode
I
8?
don't know my head from my asshole. Big surprise.
Because I was like, wait, why is there? Like, oh, okay, we're not.
It's all
The
good.
first one. All right.
8 on its side means infinity.
It's
so that's and it's good luck.
symmetrical. It's the perfect number. It's symmetrical.
Always
It's
look
infinity on
the
its side.
bright
Yes.
side of
Okay.
life.
I've been watching a lot of Soul Eater.
Oh, Soul Eater.
Yeah, the Death Kid with 8 being symmetrical and
Yeah.
so
So
let's
it's
get this
symmetrical.
let's get this bitch started. We're gonna
Oh, we're gonna
celebrate.
drink some champagne.
Champagne.
We're gonna get
Champagne. Oh, it's such a fine night.
Kevin.
To drink the champagne.
Kevin.
I will let you do the honor, sir, because I will actually break something.
Please. I know. It's like,
You see how they trust me with all the bottle opening?
Yeah,
Because I drink a lot.
I did not say that, sir, but whatever, you know, like
What?
just point it right there. That's what we need to point it to.
All right. Well,
Aim and fire into his culo.
I can do that.
No.
You know, that's the
He's like, oh shit.
I'm not gonna. No, I don't.
Wow,
wanna-
he looks
I
like he
don't-
just ate Taco Bell.
So to let you guys know what's going on, I've got this bottle of champagne, and Hector's hilarious. And we can hear him giggling in the background like.
Our
"Oh,
producer, our what used to be our producer, where he used to give us like scripts and like, come on guys, it's under that time. Now he's just sit there and laughs at us like, you know,
And
like
he plays Pokemon because
he
he's
plays
fucking
Pokemon
fanatic.
because we're not cool like him.
Crazy like
But it's just so funny because he gives us prompts.
Yeah,
He did last week.
yeah.
like
Oh,
like
he's
like
like-
like the prompts today. He's rubbing his nipples, you know, like
Because he was cold.
And
I
he's
made that
really
mention, he had
worried
goosebumps.
about getting hit by this from Jay, but he doesn't know that I was a bartender and for a while and drink a lot, and so I know how to aim these.
but
But I'm not gonna do that.
Um,
I'm not gonna hit you.
wow, we would have been great. You would have been bartender. I would have been the
Woo! Yay!
I would have been the bouncer. Fucking awesome.
And I would have been the greeter.
The greeter.
The greeter. Come on in. Come
Welcome to Walmart. That's all I can think of.
Ooh, pretty.
I'm from Iowa.
Thank you. Oh, it's pink.
It is a rose,
I've never had one.
a bit of a blush.
And
So,
blush.
and y'all
Kevin?
are watching, all 4 of you.
Kevin.
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 Put your fucking get your drink on, fool. Yeah.
He's not drinking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oops, oops, oops.
Oh, well, that one's yours.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Give us a flute.
Yeah, Kevin.
Hector, please. If you would be so
Come.
kind. Give me this flute for Kevin.
Easy for you.
Too much.
Quiet.
No, no, no.
Too much.
No.
It's not too much. You don't have to drink it all.
Just walk.
What am I, twisting your arm?
Just put your arm in. Here's to
Happy
us.
New Year.
Happy New
Cheers.
Year. Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you
Cheers.
to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, our
May it be
fans,
the
our
best one yet.
friends, our online family that hangs out with
To
us and listens to
all
our
the
bullshit.
ways that be forgotten, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Really
Da,
bad
da,
singing
da,
right
da,
now, and we
da,
wish
da.
you well.
Happy,
Happy New Year.
Rolling Sun, my dear.
Who let the old guy in?
Drinking.
Who let the old guy in?
Well, wouldn't we be the old one? Wouldn't we be the old one?
Yeah.
You guys
I'm like,
ever watch
what
the? You ever watch Mr. Show?
No.
What?
No.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna watch Mr. Show,
Okay.
but they have this
Hi,
great,
guys.
they have
You
this
guys are
great,
awesome.
they have this great show called the Joke the Musical, and they end it in Days of Old Lang Syne.
Aw,
Oh.
that's sweet.
It's very nice.
So are we gonna sing our way out of here, or are we just gonna be like,
Everyone's saying Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Happy
I know
New
it's
Year's?
Another 2 days away, but
We're gonna
That
sit
was
here
him.
and drink another
That
couple
was
of
him.
bottles of champagne. And buy
That was
some,
light.
No, no, oh,
buy some Gunpla.
no,
Yeah.
no. Just this one.
Oh
Just
shit!
this one.
Oh shit! What is this? This one. This one.
Just. Oh, why is it in front of me?
Because
Like, wait, why is it in front of me?
she said that like that was a
like
thing.
that's a bad thing.
Whatever.
Listen, to all our families, to everyone, even outside of
This year was a fucked up year, guys. Like
Yo,
I had a great year for Gunpla. I had a great year. I mean, I met Jay this year. I met Kevin. I met Hector. I met Lily. We like started doing this amazing
Nikki.
fucking thing.
Smile the
Nikki.
Gunpla!
Oh,
Here!
Nikki, of course. Fucking Nikki's not here because she's busy doing whatever. I don't know, she's in Germany or somewhere. I have no
she's
idea.
looking
She's
for
always
an
everywhere.
apartment.
Oh,
Nice.
maybe she's looking.
File the Gunpla. That's right. Here.
But overall,
Thank
we,
you,
we
Paul.
we thank everyone for
Right, and this
A great year.
it's been tough. Times are tough.
Yes.
You gotta like community. It's about community. This show has been about community.
Yes.
The show is about getting together, expressing our ideas and our mutual loves about the things, and then expressing ideas about the differences that we have on those mutual
And
loves.
the biggest
And I
thing
think
of all,
that's
respect.
well, yeah.
Respect and trust.
yeah.
Well,
Because these two guys and that guy there, you guys are awesome. And I love you. I love you guys so much.
We love you too.
how you doing, Lily? Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, no, you guys are great. Made some great friends this year. I made a lot of really great friends this year.
Love you,
Online in the
Hector.
Gunpla community. I made a lot of great friends in the reality community. Like this is great.
Yeah, hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
I ain't drinking champagne, darn it.
He's not a drinker.
He
Oh,
drinks
it's
it too
okay.
fast.
So,
It's all good.
on that note, guys, thank you very much.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Salud.
Thank you. Salud.
Salud.
Ciao.
Está bueno.
This is good.
Thank you.
This is very good. This is extra dry. I remember as a kid, I tried one for the first time and went, oh god, this stuff is ghastly.
Yeah.
And I
Wait,
went,
that's it?
this, yep,
think so.
that's it.
That's it.
You know what would have been cool?
What?
Now that I thought about it,
Dang it,
had you
producer.
brought that cheesecake this week instead of last week with a
No, that was
with a
because of
Moscato,
this.
with a Moscato. Oh,
Oh. Don't
I would
talk
have been
about
like,
the
you know what? Give me that whole damn cheesecake and give me
You
a whole
two
bottle
would have
to
been
myself,
fought.
and I
You
would
two
have
would
been.
have fought. You two would have
But the
freaking
thing
fought.
is, the fucking Nutella and the Bacardi.
You